Yo, hey, we are back with another video. We are today out in lovely Kumeu at Adam's workshop. We're at C's garage. So today we are gonna crack on with some work on Adam's S14. Got a few goodies to chuck in this thing. Hello Joel. Graham's on board. Adam, what are we doing today?
Making this thing a car.
What? So what do we got? We got a bunch of suspension parts and stuff to chuck on. Nice. Alright, let's crack on.
What's on the tally?
Oh, world time attack.
For the driver to get the best job done they possibly can as well. Really beautiful thing.
What have you changed on the front?
Well, first of all, we've gone to stance shocks after bringing Knack over for pink style and driving the shop car. We wanted to get these in our cars because they're that good.
What's spring rate?
I think they're 9 kg front, 5 kg rear.
And lower control arms. Oh, what have you done there?
Yeah, gone back to like a stock style lower arm. On S13s we just run a S14, like standard length arm.
Yes.
But on this car, because it's got such wide guards, I've gone 25mm longer than S14.
Okay, so you got plus 55 origins on there now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the reason we've gone back to a stock lower arm on an S13 is because we get the wheel clearance from bolt-on spacers.
Right.
Something we learnt off Nike.
So this, so the S14 will have a large spacer as well? Will
Yeah,
run
probably the same amount of spacers, but because, I mean, putting an S14 arm into an S13 is kind of like having a little bit, like they're 10mm longer or something. So I've kind of just done the same thing, but just a little bit more
so
longer.
added a little on. So that is, you see the plate.
They're actually
there?
S13 arms,
So it looks like it's slightly longer. So
Yeah.
it's an S13 arm with an extension to be 10mm longer than a S14 arm.
25mm.
25mm longer than an S14 arm.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Let's whack it on about 1,000. Right, so everything is bolted up pretty much, just doing brake lines. So you took your wheel woods off. Did you have wheel woods on the front before?
Yeah, like the solid cross-drilled speedway style stuff.
Oh,
that you see,
okay.
like a lot of the FD dudes run.
Yep.
Because I was
Just in the search for lightweight front end and less unsprung weight.
getting carried away with stuff.
So what you put on is this stock S14 stuff. That is S14 or R33? It's all the same, isn't it?
These are the brakes that came on my 180 shell.
Oh, right, okay.
I think they're R33
Yeah.
because they're like alley and slightly bigger.
Yeah, they're quite large.
And some fancy.
Same
new
in the
pads.
rotors as well, just R33 rotors.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Someone's re-drilled them before.
What's the tip with these guys, Adam?
It's a little trick we learnt for getting some more clearance, wheel clearance at full lock. You just take that side, cut it down kind of as small as possible, and then use the leftover on that side. That moves her over.
And if we get under here to have a look, so you end up with this, and that gives you just a little bit more clearance from the inside of your wheel coming around, a little bit more lock, makes life easier.
Alright, so I'm going to pull this diff out. It's actually a... Is it R32 or R33 GTR? 32 GTR diff. And we've got a new 4.6 over there. 4.6 with a two-way and 6x1 stub axles for the 350Z stuff. So we'll pull this one out. Alright, so why are you swapping this diff? Like, this is a GDR, like, this is a GDR diff, right? Like, this is supposed to be the business. Why are you swapping it?
Yeah, I suppose it kind of seems a bit backwards, but I'm just, when I built this car and when I was using it, when I was competing, I kind of got a bit carried away and thought I needed all this stuff that you kind of don't really need. And this GDR diff is actually, well, it's a GDS4 diff, which is the same as GDR, but they're non-LSD. So this has just got a lock center in it. And I found that I don't really like drifting with a lock diff. So the cheapest / easiest solution I've found is to put a normal R200 that you can get a two-way for pretty easy, and then convert the stub axles to 6x1, and then we just run 350Z axles.
Yep.
Which are pretty similar strength to GDR.
Sure. So this is a 6x1 as well, right? But like,
yeah, like the GDR stuff is bigger. It's got a bigger spline.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
So that's slightly stronger. I think the shaft is slightly bigger. Not that you ever really break the shaft. The outer CV is a little bit bigger. And then the stub axles that actually go in to the center, they've got a bigger spline as well.
Okay. So is that... This is me just asking a question anyways. I don't know if it'll be informative to anyone. Isn't that an R230 then?
No.
So
That's
what's
kind
it?
of like a common misconception.
Right.
They're still R200.
Yeah.
Still a 200mm ring gear.
Yeah.
The only difference between this and a normal Sylvia style R200 is the centre has the bigger splines for the stub axle.
Right. Okay.
And an R32 diff comes with a factory two-way mechanical LSD.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just not very tight, so you can get them tightened up, which I did, but it after a couple of years of drifting, it started to
Loosens
loosen
up. So this is just a lock center then.
Yeah, I just before the car got parked up, I wanted to get it going quickly for a track day, so I just threw a lock center on it.
Right. Cool. All right. Well, let's get this thing out and chuck the freshie in.
Speed rattle.
What have you done to this? You've welded things on.
Yeah. Originally I had Part Shop Max drop knuckles in there, and since we're on the theme of simplifying the car, in the shop car we just had stock knuckles, and we found that it almost, this is probably going to sound real dumb, but it almost seems like it gives us more grip, because in the rear of a Sylvia the arm setup's kind of whack and it likes to bind up. So when you have spherical bearings everywhere, you're going to get more bind.
Right.
So we found with like the rubber bushes, kind of frees up the rear suspension. It's probably just in our head, but
Well, the proof is in the pudding, isn't it?
yeah. And then
So-
because we use a stock knuckle,
Yeah.
they tend to like to snap out of this section because there's not much meat there. So we just throw some
Well,
gussets
some
in there to
gussets in there.
strengthen it up.
Cool. All right. Let's put this rear end together.
Move that bus. Jolbo.
Can you tell me what the deal with these things are?
They're just some rear brake caliper brackets, sort of adapter brackets. We're running a bigger rotor than stock, so they're basically just to move the caliper out to suit the bigger rotor. So yeah, pretty much you just bang them on there, somewhat like that. I can't actually remember which way around they go without them being on the car, but yeah, pretty much just that bolts to your knuckle, and then yeah, like through the factory holes that your caliper would normally bolt to,
Yeah.
and then yeah, it just moves it out that distance.
So you've got big rotor,
Yeah,
adapters,
adapters, yeah,
stock calipers,
stock calipers.
and what's the fourth ingredient?
I don't know where they've gone. Project Moo pad over here. Some Project Moo D1 spec pads, which are like the magic ingredient, basically. That's
Perfect.
what seems to be working well at the moment.
How's that? Just had this one repaired. Tees are getting pretty old these days and they tend to crack. So after the brakes are on, Grabo, what's left?
Probably throw some wheels on and set a ride height. Yeah.
What about this hole under here?
Oh yeah, the fuel tank's missing.
And
Fuel tank's missing, gearbox is missing, drive shaft's missing. Exhaust, surge tank, filler, bit of plumbing. Bit to do.